Muy fácil, that one. Stepping in, Ben Rice. 0-1 the count. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, great diving stop from his backside. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Ellie De La Cruz up next to the dish. And fouls it. Takes the lead at first with one out. Fouls it straight back. The pitch. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. Digging in, Brian Dozier. Late with the swing there. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Zip it up. Fastball. Strike three. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Justin Robleski ready for another frame going to work against this order. In line for the win today. Swung on, hit hard to center. McGee sprinting towards it, hauls it in for the out. Victor Martinez up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach. And that's the result when everything goes to plan. Felix Bautista, the new arm out of the bullpen. The Cobras shuffle things up to try and stop the bleeding. And the pitch. Swings and clubs one. It's not coming back. Into the bullpen and gone. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Kyle Seager comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Grounds one, foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hooks that one foul. Swings and sent out a rocket. Headed back. It bangs off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And that's a double. Carlos Beltran ready to swing it with a runner on second. Lifted in the air to left center. McGee showcasing his wheels. Seager tags from second. Safe.
No, you beat it.
Ellie De La Cruz ready to hit. Cutter misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Ground ball to first. Rice collects it. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Willie McGee leads off up by 3. Misses with the slider. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe, and that was not close. Runner goes again, and that gets a piece of it.
At the plate for Toronto.
So now runner at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Kyle Schwarber gets the bat to the slider. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Runner breaks for third. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Put that one in the toaster. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
Up next for the Cobras.
Anthony Santander is the batter now. Runners on the move. He scores easily, and he's out. Access denied. Went with the slider, but misses. That makes it 2-1. That's a cutter for a ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. Misses with the bunt attempt. Swings and lifts one to left center. Hap on his way over. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. And this is your final shot. The deficit is 4. But I've got faith you can turn this around. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Nightmares.
Mike Trout comes to the plate in the final 3. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Nightmare, runner at first. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they've turned the double play. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Lifted in the air to right. Trout giving his all, and that's the final out.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, hit the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. 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 Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays. I ain't never
Greetings, happy to have you. We're ready for Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to get things going. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Yankee Stadium. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Beltran will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the move. Safe, and that was not close. Pickoff attempt, back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. The righty kicks and delivers. Slider misses for a ball. Runner goes again. Going for the sac bunt. Oh no! And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Batting third, first baseman Ben White.
Runner on the go.
Hey!
Tag safe. Stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Runner on the move again.
That's a ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. He scores easily. The Nightmares have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Hits it hard to second. Abrams tosses to first. Now one away. Anthony Santander steps up as a parallel 3 card. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swing and a miss. Not easy hitting Cole's fastball. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Not finished yet. The pitch. Stays alive. The Black Cats have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Delivers a change. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Next to hit, Ian Happ. And that got him pretty flush.
Perfect.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. Was that on purpose? And the pitch. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Runners on the move. He pops up the bunt. Stretches out and holds it in. And no chance getting back. Willie McGee leads off the bottom of the first. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. And the 0-2. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. Satchel over to first. One away here in the inning. That brings up Ellie De La Cruz to the plate. Zips a fastball, but off target. Base hit. This is Cal Raleigh in the box. He's a freak. respectfully. Early bird special. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Still alive at the plate. Black Cats. One down, runner at first. Great jump. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. Anthony Santander comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Express shipping. No signature required. Misses for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Might need to take up a different sport after that swing. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. It's sunny up here in New York. Just perfect for some Diamond Dynasty action. Brian Dozier gets us going in this frame. Fouled away. The 0-1. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. That's not your pitch, clearly. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Into the basement for a ball. Misses the zone with a changeup. Tough one. Shake it off. Getting ready to hit Kyle Seager. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Goes back to the slider. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. There's a strike at the knees. Foul ball. The 3-2. Absolutely cracked one. You were all over that pitch. And a great piece of hitting there for the base knock. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. In the dirt, blocked. The 0-1 now. Cole misses. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Runner takes off with a great jump. Swung on and crushed. It's going to fly out of here. That one is gone. Home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Splashing early runs and still looking for more. Witt batting for the second time, and that's strike one. It's 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Carlos Beltran steps in. First time up, reached on a bunt single. Off the plate, that's a ball. Late with the swing there. Swings, ground ball up the middle. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at Yankee Stadium, Mike Trout hits leadoff this frame. Hit hard to third. Trout out at first. Rice at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Throws one in the dirt. Strikes him out with 100. Ian Happ is next to the plate. Early advantage for the pitcher. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. C.J. Abrams at the dish with a runner on first. Skips up some dust. And the righty kicks and delivers. Abrams gets the bat to it, but foul. Black Cats, one on with 2 outs. There goes the runner. On the ground to second. Dozier throws to first. That ends the inning. We've played 2. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ben Rice steps in the box to start the third. Spoils it. In the air, out to left. Happ bolting towards it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Anthony Santander now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Base hit. Next to the plate here with the third, Ian Happ. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch misses the plate. Fouls that off. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Happ drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cole wraps it up. Brian Dozier leads off with his team playing from behind.
Brian Dozier.
Not letting him blink. The curve misses for a ball. In the zone for a strike. Misses the plate with a fastball. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Willie McGee ready to hit. Hit it right back to the pitcher earlier in the game. Dozier collects it. De La Cruz up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Another 1-2. Runner goes again. That's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis moves under it. McGee tags up. He scores on the sac fly. And they're on the board. Riley in the box now and takes strike one. Ripped on a line. It looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. But he's in there easily. Anthony Santander ready to swing it with a runner on second. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Needs a breather. The Black Cats playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. Strike three. The rating. Back here in a 3-run game. Brian Dozier is ready now to face Garrett Cole. Struck out on a fastball last time. That pitch, woof. Throws one in the dirt. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Kyle Seager. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Slides one across the zone for a strike. To the attic. In the air, headed to left. Happ under this one. Brings it in, and that's the first out of the inning. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Victor Martinez. Homered with this card last time, and I'll give you 100 stubs if you do it again right here. Just kidding. I don't have that kind of power. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. Dozier, the runner at first with one gone. Trout sprinting towards it. Squeezes it, 2 away. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate. A perfect smash. On its way. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Beltran steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. Nightmare. 2 down, nobody on. Swings, and this one is smashed to the warning track. Hauls it in to end the inning. They play. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Mike Trout, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. And the pitch. Skips up some dust. Catches the zone with the slider. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Ben Rice lining up with parallel 2-card status. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Way way inside. Gets out of the way. Went with the curve. A less frequent pitch so far today. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Ian Happ steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Oh, 2 is the count. That's in the dirt. Keeps the lights on. The Nightmare lead by 5. Got it. And he strikes out. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Ben Rice leading things off, up by 5. And fouled away. Swings and lifts one to left center. Happ gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. One gone now. Anthony Santander comes to the plate here in the 5th. Different zip code. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Make them come to you. In the air and headed to the gap. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Roro. Santander going for 3rd. Safe at 3rd with a triple, his 2nd hit of the day. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder Ian Happ. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. Count is 0-1.
Hey!
Tatis goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Nightmare. Runner in scoring position, 2 down. Runner on the go again. And fouled away. 1-2 the count. Slider. Strike 3. Back here in a 6-run game. C.J. Abrams ready to go. Check swing, no appeal. Here's the pitch. Fights it off. Extends the at-bat. One, 2, the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first, and there's one down. And now, Brian Dozier, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Misses the zone for a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two balls and 1 strike. goes top shelf with some heat. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. To first. And 2 gone. Willie McGee up next to the dish. Fights it off. 0-1 fires. Fastball off the plate. Fair ball. That one will find the corner.
Now batting for the Black Cat.
Ellie Dela Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Front foot heavy. Runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up left center field. Happ on the move. Makes the catch. 3rd out, and that ends. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Kyle Seager leads off playing from ahead. Went with the change but misses. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Squares one up. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer, and that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Victor Martinez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That's ripped to right down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Not done yet. That one lady isn't singing yet, but she's definitely warming up her vocal cords. In the air, headed to left center. Happ glamping under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. That sounded perfect. A clinic on when and where to swing. Hey, make sure you clip that. Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the move. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Nightmare with a runner in scoring position. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. Ben Rice digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And it's caught for the out. Anthony Santander is the next to hit. Swing and a liner to right. Hauls it in for the out. Back here in a 9-run game, what do you guys feel like talking about? Satchel Paige takes the mound of the 6th, and not a ton of pressure with the score the way it is at the moment. In the air to left center. Happ camps under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Anthony Santander deals himself into the box. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Skips up some dust. Swung on and belted. This one is trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Mike Trout digs in. And that one's foul. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ settling under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. The batter now, Ben Rice. That's in the dirt. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Santander stands at second with 2 gone. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. And that's ball 4.
Now batting for the Black Cat.
Now we see Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Went with the slider for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hits it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We head to the 7th, and it's still a 9-run game. Ian Happ gets us going this inning, so they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Andrew Morris. Rice over to pick it up. That's the first out of the inning, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate.
Now batting for the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. The count is 0-2. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. You're not far from mercy territory in this one. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Brian Dozier strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. 1-1 now. Tatis runs. And he steals without a throw. Here comes a 1-2. In the air to center. McGee with an easy look. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Seager comes up here in the 7th, looking to drive home Tatis. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Cutter catches the zone for a strike. Runner at second with 2 gone. Hit hard, and that gets through. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. Victor Martinez, the next card off the deck. Foul ball. Seager off of first with 2 away. A slicing foul ball. Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. In the air to left. Happ waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's stretch time. Make sure to... Welcome back. There's a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. C.J. Abrams leads off with his team down by a wide margin. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Out of the zone. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Witt fires to first in time. Brian Dozier. Struts to the plate with lock in here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats. 1-0 to start. Swung on and powered it. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. He comes off the bench and delivers a homer. You can't draw it up any better. Willie McGee up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the Topps Now Series card. That's a hot potato. Ground ball to second. Dozier. And there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz is now at the plate.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Catches a piece. Here's the pitch. Unloads the fastball off the plate. On the ground, and it sprints through the infield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tatis throws it back in. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Boogie Down. The Bronx. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Not late. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Carlos Beltran comes up to bat in the 8th.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Lifted in the air to right center. Grisham on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ben Rice strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Ground ball, and it's foul. Righty kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. Rips one to left. And it's a foul ball. Don't look now, but I think the bus driver is starting the engine based on the score. The heater misses for a ball. In the air, out to center. Grisham makes his way to it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cal Raleigh, the first to hit this inning. That's a ball.
Ball 1.
The count is 2-0.
That's inside.
Skips up some dust. And it's a leadoff walk. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe, and that was not close. Here comes a pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Runner at second with no outs. Slider hit him.
That ball hit him.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Mike Trout off the plate.
Now pitching.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, John Franco. And that one moves his feet. Misses the zone and still gets him to chase. Keeps battling. 2-2. The pitch. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No action. Runners stay put. The payoff. This is downstairs for ball 4. Ben Rice. The bat, Kazuma Okamoto. The bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Pitch gets away. Runners stay put, and that's ball 1. Oh no, that hit him. And that brings home a run. Next up here in the 8th inning, Ian Happ. Delivers a ball. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Ah, that got him.
That got him.
And that's going to force in a run. And back-to-back batters getting hit, which won't exactly make things comfortable for the next batter. C.J. Abrams. Andrew Morris takes over on the hill. Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Launches one. And this ball is leaving in grand fashion. Long gone. Just cleared the bases with one swing. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Trent Grisham gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 2 tops now series cards battling here. The 1-0. Hard ground ball to second. Grisham grounds out. Willie McGee shuffles into the box. Changeup misses for a ball. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Swing and a miss on the cutter. That was a caffeinated beverage. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Ellie De La Cruz shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Changeup misses the zone. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Final inning coming up. Anthony Santander. Leads off up by 3. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Joan Duran. Anthony Santander fouls away the first offering. The 0-1. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Swung on, hit hard to left. And one hops the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. Safe.
Now batting for New Jersey.
Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Ian Happ. Straight back and foul. Nightmares have a runner in scoring position. Lifted in the air to left. McGee galloping towards it to the
ball's
wall,
foul.
and he can't reach it. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Strike three for a big first out. This offense might still make some noise. Next to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham settles under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dozier at the plate with two away, swings through that one. 2 strikes and no balls. Sweeper misses the zone. Broken bat, ground ball to second. Kyle Seager at the dish with runners at the corners. 0-1 to start. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Now in a 2-strike hole. Fastball. Strike 3. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. Cal Raleigh steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Fast play, but a slow dance. It's the fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Anthony Santander comes to the plate here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Hit hard to second. Now 2 away. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Mike Trout in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.